Okay, so I want to talk about this today because it's super important to me. I want to hear from all of you women out there, any age, because I think this will help us connect on a deeper level for sure. And just knowing how your mindset changes as a woman from your 20s to your 30s to your 40s to your 50s to your 60s, however old you are, I think we change in our mindset, in our needs and our wants in life, and what that looks like. Because I have friends that are in their 20s, I have friends that are older, I have friends, any age, co-workers, anything. So I think this will help, connect on a deeper level, knowing what is going through our minds at those different age points. So, ideals, self-image, and life priorities shift dramatically for women as they transition over time. External expectations typically fade, making room for internal validation and authentic self-worth. Transformation of ideals. In your 20s, the ideal of perfection, meeting societal milestones, establishing a career, and finding a partner. Success is often defined by external validation and checking traditional boxes. In your 30s, the ideal of balance, priorities shift. The focus moves from having it all to deciding what actually matters most and focusing on what do you truly want. In your 40s and beyond, the ideal of authenticity. Women reject societal conditioning and unrealistic beauty standards as they focus more on growth, peace, and personal boundaries, replacing the need to please others or to fit into specific molds. Finding your true self. The evolution of self-image. In your 20s, high insecurity. Self-image is heavily tied to physical appearance, peer comparison, social media metrics. Confidence fluctuates based on external approval. In your 20s, it's always external. It's always, what are they thinking of me? Comparing yourself to media or this or that. 30s, growing acceptance. Increased self-awareness helps women recognize their core strengths. Insecurities persist but are met with better coping mechanisms and resilience, internal self-love, and self-awareness. In your 40s and beyond, deep empowerment. Physical changes are met with greater grace and body neutrality. Self-image becomes rooted in capability, wisdom, and life experiences rather than just aesthetics. Acceptance, internal of love, morals, values, experiences, and wisdom over time. Shifts in life priorities. In your 20s, career building, social status, romantic exploration, and expanding networks. In your 30s, financial stability, deep long-term relationships, family planning, and time management. In your 40s, health and longevity, peace of mind, meaningful contributions, and authentic self-expressions. So, and then this one I really connect with. It says romantic timelines. In your 20s, quantity over quality, dating to avoid loneliness and seeking validation. That's a huge one. In your 30s, self-reclamation, healing from toxicity, building solo peace, and identifying your core values and who you are. In your 40s, high filtering, actively seeking an equal partner who matches your established morals and matches your peace. In your 50s, radical boundary setting, choosing partnerships solely based on how much it enhances your life and your joy. In your 60s, pure companionship, focusing on shared freedom, deep comfort, and enjoying life's later chapters together. And it also talked about being present when you're in your older years. You want to spend your time being present in the present moment with someone, and that makes so much sense to me. When you get to that point in life and you've already experienced your life and you're in that place of just wanting to soak up what life has to give, right? Life ideals shift from accumulation to essentialism. Your sense of self transforms from a fragile construct built by others into an unshakable inner sanctuary. Last thing, it says, in your 20s, your self-image is a mirror reflecting what society wants you to be. In your 30s, you break that mirror and start building your own internal house. In your 40s, you start to put up a strong fence around that house to protect your peace. In your 50s, you decorate that house exactly how you want it, not caring if anyone else likes it. And in your 60s, you sit on the porch fully enjoying the home that you built, completely at peace. I thought that was so awesome. So I want to hear from all you women out there, any age. How do you relate to this? Over time, how has your mindset changed? And yeah, thinking about that in comparison maybe to friends that you have or the younger generations, or I just related to this so much. And I think it is so, so interesting. So please comment, share, like, let me know. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.